Good morning, everybody. Andrew here with SoCal Tesla Runs. We are currently in a Cybertruck. It's actually a CyberBeast. And we're headed out to meet with our good friend Brian, OG Cyber. He does Cyber Odysseys. These are adventures with Cybertrucks. And we're gonna do some light off-roading today. So stay tuned, and I'll be sharing with you guys pretty shortly. I gotta tell you though, the CyberBeast sounds different than a normal Cybertruck. Just the motors itself, there's just like whining, you know, it's like a spaceship type feel. I don't know if you guys can pick it up in the video, but it's pretty cool. Sounds really futuristic. Alright, so we just exited the freeway. We are pulling up to a Tesla Supercharger here in Murrieta. Arrived at the Murrieta Superchargers here with OG Cyber, Brian, and his awesome Cybertruck. Puts it to use. You can also follow him on Instagram, OG_Cyber_. Cybertruck. Really cool wheels. These are unplugged performance wheels. And we are off. We have left the Supercharger and we're headed out for our adventure. So we are in an area called Tinaja, and these are some pretty nice homes around here. And I guess if you like it, it's just kind of away from general population, which is nice. It's peaceful and it's calm, but the only drawback I think is you have to drive kind of further out if you want to go, let's say, to a Costco, or you know, do some grocery shopping for the week or something like that. So there's that too. Here we are with our Cybertrucks. Right? Make sure you guys follow Cyber Odyssey on Instagram and also cyberodyssey.com for the next Cybertruck. There you go, Cyber Odyssey USA. Yep. Next adventure. So here we are on our off-roading adventure with Mr. OG Cyber, Cyber Odyssey himself. Huge thanks to him for inviting me out here. This is very cool, especially for my first time in a Cybertruck going off-roading, you know, on a trail. It's lots of fun. These trucks are more than capable. And of course, safety is first, always. Safety is always first. So we're always taking a look at our tire pressure and making sure that everything is okay on the truck. We always look out for each other. So that's what it's all about. So here we are at another turnout with Brian, OG Cyber. Man, it's beautiful here. Alright, so we hiked up the mountain here a little bit and kind of disappointed, but the falls are dry. It's a given, I guess. It's been a kind of a dry year, but it was really worth it coming up here with Brian. And yeah, what do you want to say, Brian?
We came,
Any
we
thoughts?
Saw, we missed out on the waterfall.
We conquered the hill. Now we gotta go back down.
Yeah, exactly, but that's okay. You gotta burn some calories somewhere, right?
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so we made it back to the trucks and we are continuing on our trail here. Let's see where this takes us. And there are no guardrails or anything like that, so you have to always be vigilant. You know, drive carefully, drive slow. It's not a race. And oh God, I love that steer-by-wire. Wow, takes these turns with ease. So it's a bit of a rocky trail right now, but the Cybertruck is handling it like a champ. Super comfortable.
So they had that fire up there in the hills above Lake Elsinore near the Ortega. Actually went across the Ortega, and I wonder how close it got to this trail. I wonder if we'll see any burn scars.
And there's Brian with the update on the trail. Thank you, Brian, for keeping us informed.
I drove through it. It was like 2 feet deep.
Wow.
It's dry as a bone right now.
So Brian was saying that he came here a few years ago and this was like 2 feet deep, full of water. So, but now we're driving through it and there's no water here. Yeah, the air suspension in the Cybertruck is really really awesome. Oh, there's some Rangers up ahead. Gotta put the camera down. So we're picking up some speed here. But yeah, these trucks can really handle these roads, 100%. And the air ride, I feel like, is the air suspension is really tuning out all the, you know, bumps and potholes and stuff that we encounter. And it's really such a firm and planted ride in the Cybertruck. Yeah, pothole there. Yep, these trucks are more than capable, that's for sure. What better way to spend your Sunday than go off-roading with a fellow Cybertruck owner?
Confirm that you want to go off-road mode. Confirm that. You'll feel the truck start to make adjustment. If you want to see anything expand, just right underneath the picture of the truck, it says Launch Off-Road App. Touch that, and it opens up the off-road, and then it shows we're currently in off-road mode overland, and surface is all-purpose, and ride height on the right side, it says high, and rear steer is enabled. We'll leave it all like that.
10-4. And once you go into off-roading mode, the speed and everything changes. It's a little bit more of a detailed feel. You got the front camera on to tell you, in case there's any rocks in front of you or anything like that. That's a pretty cool feature on a Cybertruck.
You drove in off-road mode, it feels a little different, doesn't it?
Sure does. Feels great. So we made it to an OHV area here with Brian, and yeah, this is a pretty cool spot. So I'm gonna hop out of the truck and show you guys what we're doing here. And this is the area right here. It's pretty cool. Dirt road. This is good for dirt bikes, ATVs, and now Cybertrucks. Oh, there's a dirt bike guy leaving right there. Quick little turnout over here with our trucks. Just gonna take in the view and admire it a little bit before we continue. But as you can see, there's a whole bunch of little trails everywhere, all across. Some dirt bikes over there. Yeah?
Right over there. Come over this way, we'll show you this.
So we pulled off the road for a little bit and we found a really cool spot, and just behind it is some radio towers. So I'm like, hey Brian, let's pull over really quick and take a look. Sure glad we did. Alright, so here we are on the Ortega Highway, and we are actually gonna navigate ourselves to Rove in Santa Ana. Gonna give the truck a nice car wash, gonna charge it up before we continue the rest of the journey. And just want to let you guys know that if you get your car wash done at Rove before September 21st, they are automatically half off. So that's a really cool opportunity for you guys to get out there to Rove and Santa Ana, and you can charge your car and get a car wash and take a breather inside, relax under the air conditioning with Wi-Fi and clean restrooms, friendly staff, very secure location. I love going there. So that's where we're headed to next. We got to charge the truck. It's been a very fun journey so far. We're gonna also give the truck a nice wash and go from there. So, quick stop at In-N-Out. I'm hungry. Been out of the house since about 6 a.m. So, and all that off-roading gets you hungry, All right, so we made it to Rove here in Santa Ana. Just gonna charge up the truck a little bit, and then gonna give her a nice wash. Here we are charging the truck. These are V4 stalls. Yeah, the truck is kind of dirty, so I'm gonna run it through the car wash after it's done charging. Car wash is here. Let's go inside, check it out. Nice air conditioned. Got TV, got some snacks, drinking water. Entering the car wash now. Super easy. Just pull in, make sure your truck is in car wash mode, and that's it. It'll do the rest. So gave the Cybertruck a nice bath here at Rove and linked up with JR. So now it's two Cybertrucks. We are headed to Long Beach. Quick stop in Long Beach with our good buddy JR and his Cybertruck. that's it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I've been up since 6 a.m. I'm exhausted. I've conquered a lot today with this Cybertruck. I've been off-roading. I've been by the beach. Overall, I love the CyberBeast. I would love to own one in the future, but maybe not right now. The prices are a little bit too high, and only if they increase the range does it make sense for me. But overall, it's a great truck. I love this truck, and it doesn't really feel like a truck. It's more like like a spaceship, honestly. Those are my honest reactions, and I love this thing. It's awesome. But make sure you guys drop something in the comments below. Hit that like button. Please subscribe, share, and I'll be seeing you guys soon with more content. Take care.